The weather is sunshine by day, frost by night and crunchy grass. Then you'll like the end of the weekend, because that is where we're heading. Admittedly, we've got to go through a rather grey day on Saturday to get there, but then Sunday and probably Monday will be just like that. Today, though, having started much the same as the last 2 days for most of us, has seen the sunshine open up from the borders of Scotland down through northern England, through Wales and much of the Midlands, and it's heading south. Not everyone in southern England will see the sun this afternoon. I suspect Cornwall and Devon won't, but then, of course, it was there yesterday. But for Northern Ireland and Scotland, the picture has been universally cloudy since, well, last night. And here, the fog is covering the hills and there's outbreaks of rain here and there. But surprisingly, this is also the warmest part of the UK, with Aberdeen at 15 degrees now and 14 degrees before dawn. It'll probably stay that way. For most of us, it's the typical 5 to 8 degrees, a fairly chilly one. Of course, the sunshine makes it feel that much better. Tonight will get briefly quite cold, because without very much cloud, even as far south as Devon, we could see temperatures dropping down to 3 degrees, and that might prompt some evening fog. But I think it'll tend to lift before dawn, and most places will be frost-free. But as I said, Saturday looks disappointingly grey for virtually all of us. And with clouds thick enough to carry rain in southern England, even in Wales and maybe the western side of Scotland, I think you'll be rather disappointed. But pretty soon in the morning, the skies will clear through eastern England and eastern Scotland, and the sun should come out. The reason being, we are changing the sort of air we're in. We're dragging it down from a long way north across the North Sea. It'll be colder and largely cloud-free, at least for a time. So the sun should come out for a good part of central England, northern England and Scotland. However, not everyone will benefit. The cloud will start to come back into the east coast, and it may never clear, probably won't, from southern England, particularly Cornwall and Devon, where rain proper seems quite likely. But we will eventually drag more and more of this cold and largely cloud-free air in, so after a fairly chilly day, despite the sunshine, we get an even chillier night with a frost. Well, that is Saturday night. Sunday night, the frost is harder still and rather more widespread. But the compensating factor is the crisp, crunchy grass and the sunshine. And again, it's for most, sadly not for all. Darren.